Alafama kwa bamba shani question say where o tax kano upe bi ekopa na ba be chichim e wa hase ese bebre na akoso wa bra December no samba kaya Stonebwoy ne Shatawale no mo kon sports stadium we timi na medin kan call we timi na medin kan ma ebi mu efa ho ko PS kama at long last na ebi mu enya ho eko perform na ene na National Sports Authority and Public Accounts Committee for Asia Honorable Sam George our MP for Ningo Pampam or no any chairman of Accounts Committee no mo share na just ebusa NSA Boss say Honorable Sam George ebusa NSA Boss say according to reports our momo or my edi ato hon say a Benetton Music Group HR 70,000 Ghana cedis ama other activities nso so a call so National Sports Stadium hon no Accra Sports Stadium no ska omunya na about 250,000 Ghana cedis. There's also about 2.5 billion. Sky NSA enya no. No bu so mo say ska no e wo hemfa o me to omo account mu Accra and ase Kumasi. Na information a wonya ne say sika ne bi wa Accra, sika ne bi e Kumasi ne bu so mo say e ban say. Ye bu so mo nsema o mo be yi ano menti a eju ho no na o account no just ya block some of the accounts into no the account and any alternative account no ne Kumasi branch account no ntina ma omo Sunday this can be edekoto o account a e wo Kumasi no ana Sam George nso gu so a busebusa mo say edie entia na wa say mo na still na they were insisting say omo block your account and even they have proof by just na account na block ya just say omo receive emails ni messages just na account and be a log out into no the only alternative account I know betimi asend this kind akotum wabro muntimi nse so bi aba so ba beji sports stadium na muntimi this kind to man kasa mo account mu this NSA and kasa account mu into no see a block the account e wokuma Accra ho de na say the only alternative account o betimi asend this kind to Kumasi de no.
Information says you received checks totaling about 250,000 Ghana cedis for non-sporting activities at the stadium, Accra Sports Stadium, specific Accra Sports Stadium, in 2023 during the festive period. 70,000 from Benetton Group. Then you had another 50,000 from Jesus Unhindered Interventions, Limited by Guarantee Group. That same group paid another 35,000, another 24,090. So total about 250,000. Did you lodge this in your central, the NSA's central account where all lodgements are supposed to go at head office, or did it go into your original account in Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, partly was lodged in Accra and the other in Kumasi.
Why? Why do you raise revenue in Accra for an event in Accra, account in Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, the invoices we issue to these two
do you have an answer for the committee?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
So I'm listening. The committee would like to know why.
So, like I said, Mr. Chairman, partly was lodged in Kumasi.
You've repeated that already. I'm asking why.
In Kumasi. The Director General will explain why.
But you are the accountant. Lodgements are made to you. So why is the Director General of the NSA supposed to explain what is your role? Is it because he directed?
No, he's the spending officer. So
no. Lodgement of the checks is different from disbursement of the checks. On whose order or authority did you lodge checks made for Accra Sports Stadium into a Kumasi account?
That's the Director General.
The Director General, Chairman, the accountant is informing the committee that the Director General instructed him as Chief Accountant to lodge checks for programs in Accra in Kumasi. Director General, is there a reason why you did that? And then you can do a follow-up answer, because he said he went into spending. I only asked this lodgement. He said that you spent the money. Why did you move the money to Kumasi?
Mr. Chairman, I did not say he directed me to deposit the money in the Kumasi account. What I said is part of the money was lodged in the Accra account and the rest was lodged in the Kumasi account.
Chief Accountant, respectfully, you are under oath. You're an elderly person. I have the greatest respect for you. And the committee is sitting here. If you want to withdraw what you said, because except you're saying I am lying, we're all sitting in this room. I asked you on whose authority did you lodge part of the payments into the Kumasi account? Your response to this committee under oath was the Director General. If you are withdrawing that, do so properly.
I have not said otherwise.
Why did you lodge part of the check, some of the checks in Accra and then some in Kumasi? Why?
My understanding was earlier they made a deposit. Those first deposits were lodged in Accra.
By who? By who? Who did the lodgment?
Into Accra.
Yes, who did it? Who did the lodgment?
Myself as the chief accountant.
And then the other lodgment you did in Kumasi?
The other lodgment was deposited in the Kumasi account. Yes.
And my question is that why?
The Director General should be able to.
Exactly, that's what you said.
Yes, sir.
Chief Accountant, I think that you have more information. But because your boss is here, you're reluctant. Please don't respond.
No, Mr. Chairman.
That's my observation. That's my observation. You have more
Mr.
information.
Chairman,
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, like I said, partly was lodged at that. And the rest.
We've heard that. I'm only saying that you have more information, but because your boss is here, you're reluctant to give us that
Chairman,
information.
so can the DG now answer why that was done?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I think I need to get this information to be very sure about payment because the head office manages all accounts of the authority, both region, head office, and everywhere. It's ours. And obviously, if you look at the auditor's reports, they assess the revenue across all the regions. Some are in our regional and some are in the head office. He's indicating to me that some payments have been done, some entered the regional. It's something that easily can be traced. It easily can be traced. For example, head office, occasionally, when we are in need of support, we make requests from some of the regions that are able to generate enough revenue to assist us. We also do.
That is not the issue.
Yes.
So until listen to me.
Yes.
The issue here is that the chief accountant is saying that per your directive, the checks that Honorable Sam George mentioned, you directed that some of those checks should be paid to the Kumasi account instead of the Greater Accra or the headquarters account. And the question for me is that why did you do that? What is the reason why you directed that some of those checks should be paid to Kumasi account? So don't tell us story. Just give us the reason why you gave that directive.
I think I will be very specific about the directive. I think it's in general where the accounts are not accessible. For example, I think the head office at some point, even I think the latter part of last year, had issues with Ganishi. Our accounts were blocked. I think we have all the copies of the letters. Ministry, Chief Director is aware. Minister himself, I was even asking whether. And when the head office accounts were garnished, it means that even if there's any payment, you can't do into it.
Well,
you understand? The only advice at the head of the entity will be that so long as payment is made to the authority, whatever available accounts can be utilized.
Okay.
Samuti Honorable Sam George equity account number figures are yes car just Bennett Music Group which are Stonebwoy group no omo sika omo twiama NSA wabombe rente sports stadium for BHIM Concert na omo ye no na eno na chi no ana Stonebwoy enipa bia owo Instagram so e dey abetu dwa say Sky Stonebwoy etwia ma NSA Boss no yes figure no nom de ma can say Honorable Sam George ho no so chima Stonebwoy esika otwia ade ma NSA no more than the amount omokoti public house committee meeting na no ye no which ensema Stonebwoy enipa no so de tu dwa no Instagram no mama ready enchem was say at Benetton Music actually paid 169,000 to rent 169,000 Ghana cedis to rent Accra Sports Stadium for Stonebwoy's BHIM Concert 2023. And or target Honorable Sam George or target na man who say scanner or quote or na scanner NSA for their people so their man say scan winner Stonebwoy e be try or bra Stonebwoy ebeji Sports Stadium dia BHIM Concert no sa 70,000 no more kan wa no and yes scan na Stonebwoy e try de ma NSA for Ochema scan na more than 70,000 Ghana cedis no ankasa quote figure no or say 169,000 Ghana cedis esika Stonebwoy etwia edema NSA for say obabaji Sports Stadium e dey in the program BHIM Concert no so many questions na ebusa say scan no dia aka no e fa hefa. Let's do the calculation. It's 70,000 no free 169,000 mu a e ka say scan na Stonebwoy nipa na e ka say Stonebwoy etwia ma NSA for no ebusa say scan no e fa hefa yento aso owie no ka say It's my Mr. Reedy B. Was it Stonebwoy actually paid 169,000 to rent Accra Sports Stadium for Stonebwoy's BHIM Concert 2023. And our target on about Sam George. Was that twice so the case? So the Director General of NSA, Professor Peter, lied on national television. And somehow I guess Stonebwoy a handler now Instagram so edit to Jano. So just say NSA Boss no. Figures are more quoted Ediama a public accounts committee for no says can enya no kura bi anim 70,000 na ma twa ahye ho no na say uche ma amount a omoka say different organizations so mo programs on be wo sports stadium honum ska omutwe nyina ne figures a NSA for atwetwe ne share paper so edema public accounts committee for Stonebwoy eni pana abete omoto no uche ma sa figures no so omotwe edema public accounts committee for no eno so ye behu ne say Catholic achieve wo ho kakra enti e besere won abo Sam George say uhwehwe ma no hwehwe mu yi because figures are dey ama no Stonebwoy enipa ne echema ska no enye complete ska Stonebwoy etwia na more than 70,000 Ghana cedis no abafo say won so wo hwe a meso so be che wa like video na share ma afofo so enye bi hwe chere wa your comment section. Do you think say ska no omatena so analysis can be afa baby and what was the reason why intia obi abaje Accra Sports Stadium ewa Accra na mo NSA office enso wa Accra na motimi deposit scan be from Accra to Kumasi no story na share that clear hosa because nipa na baje Kumasi Sports Stadium Accra Sports Stadium ana baje so ko baje Kumasi Sports Stadium na beka se nipa no bia obetwia o Kumasi ntino obetima twia ato Kumasi accounting na wontimi baje Accra Sports Stadium na nkotwia ehuska Kumasi dia let's say wantwi bi ska no ho kakanya sa manfo chi ma ska ne bi afa baby na Stonebwoy ni pa no so nsema odi abatu dwane say aye sika omokoti wo public accounts committee meeting na omoye no enye sa na tie sika no more than that Mr. Chawadwen comment section no cause sika na mienu esika ye tax ayitua no ana ekodi nipa ba akofo ensem no tisi Mr. Chawadwen like a video no share e ma afofo nya be medini Simon di shine bakra me be se